I'm Garth Kant with WND.com, and I'm here with Eric Sanders, the attorney for the family of Miriam Carey, who 6 months ago to this day was shot dead under suspicious circumstances just a few feet from where we're standing at the Garfield Circle behind the nation's capital. And we're here with Mr. Sanders to ask him a few questions about this incident. First of all, it's been 6 months, no release of an official investigation. Can you tell us what that says to you?
Well, that tells me what my original hypothesis was, is that they know that they blew it and they essentially killed an unarmed woman. That's why we're not hearing anything about it.
Right. But there was a report that you obtained today, a medical report. Can you tell us what you found?
Yes, today we received a medical examiner's report from the Office of the Medical Examiner, and we found out what we hypothesized is the truth. She was shot in the back of her head and in her back multiple times on the left side, which supports our theories that she was driving away and they were shooting away and shooting at her when she was no longer a threat to them, or what they perceive as a threat, what they're claiming. Nonsense.
This woman was literally shot in the back.
Exactly, and notice we find out that's even more glaring is that they look at the toxicology report and there's no drugs in her system. She was a healthy woman, 34 years old, and now she's dead.
So their first excuse was a fear of terrorism. That didn't pan out. Then they went with mental instability. Now it turns out she was not even under any kind of medication.
Exactly. It's all, the mainstream media says, well, she's on all these drugs in her system. The FBI finds her at her apartment. Meanwhile, the toxicology exam, she was on no drugs when she came to Washington, D.C. She was here like any other citizen, and now she's dead.
And finally, one last thing. WND has contacted some 87 members of Congress trying to find out whether they can, if they would have any interest in conducting a hearing looking into a case under which a woman who apparently made a wrong turn at the White House got basically chased down, hunted down by the police, and shot dead. We've received no response. Does that say anything to you?
Well, that tells us what they believe about. They know that their police agencies blew it, and they just don't want to cover it and let it go. They're covering it up themselves. That's the problem.
So their strategy is just to run out the clock?
Oh, run out the clock and hopefully just go away. We're not going away.
You filed a lawsuit, right?
Well, we didn't file a lawsuit yet. We filed a claim, and if they don't answer the claim, then we're going to file a lawsuit in D.C. Circuit.
And how long what's your time frame there?
Well, we have to wait a statutory 6-month period. After the 6-month period, then we're going to bring our case out here in D.C.
So if that happens, we'll be seeing you here again on a 1 year.
Exactly. I'm going to get admitted to the bar over here, so they're going to see me personally.
Yes, sir. All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.